Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm just doing a quick. Okay. I just want to make sure that I have all the. All right. So it said it repaired it. All files repaired. Beta pushback. Okay. So hopefully there shouldn't be any. We shouldn't have any issues with the beta pushback. Okay. So this is about. This is gonna be about 1 hour flight, and we're gonna fly to. What did I have here? Let me see. We're going to fly to Raleigh Durham International Airport, and we're going to fly the A321. So, let's get this party started. So, hopefully, they say the beta pushback is fixed. I don't know, those of you who saw my last. Those of you who saw my last embarrassing stream. This is explained, by the way. I'm gonna try and fix Microsoft before I get online. I just logged off the 15-hour flight to Dubai because I thought about why am I landing in Dubai with an A380 when I can't even control my landing, my steering. So we decided to leave that. So this is the other third party that I like to add, just to give it some vision. All right, so we have them working. So let's go ahead and start the process. Oh, I decided to use the day livery because I wanted to see how it looks during the day. Because sometimes night is so like too dark to be kind of appreciated. All right, I'm gonna use this. So let's start loading. And this third party, they call it Pack X. That's what I'm gonna use here. Okay, I have just finished generating our flight. So it has found it now. According to this, the flight time is, wow, only 28 minutes. Okay. And the time until takeoff, I'm going to make it 15 minutes. I don't want to be down here too long. 15 minutes. Actually, make it 10 minutes. Let's make this short.
Attention all aircraft. Montoya International Information Juliet current. Altimeter 3016.
665. So I'm acknowledging that. Aircraft is A321. We have 197 souls on board. And we're about to let people start boarding. All right. So let's go ahead and take care of our FMC real quick. So we'll be departing runway 36 Charlie. and we're gonna use the Lily 3 departure. So let's go back here. 36 Charlie. And I said Lily. Where is Lily? Alright, Lily 3. And no transition. Okay. And our okay, 36 Charlie. So our HPA 1020. And our altitude will be 21,000. It's really a very short flight. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this, but let's turn this on. Let's go back to our FMC. So this is one of the things I like about Explain 321. You can see how it's so integrated. Like all this is just click and it puts in the information, it has it all calculated. I really like this so much. Microsoft doesn't have this. Microsoft, you have to still put in the the weights, the CG, and then it does the calculation. But Explain, it's kind of more advanced. You can see everything is already like, I just had to uplink them. Alright, so all this is already done. So this is our flight plan. So we're good to go. Let me turn this all up a little bit more. Please, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe so that I'll do more of this. This is the first time I'm doing this on TikTok. I have unfortunately spent more than 9,000 hours on VATSIM. But this is the first time I said, let me just try this on TikTok, because I really enjoy this a lot. And part of the reason why I'm spending so much time on this now is because my mom, she has dementia. So unfortunately, I have to be very available, especially when she starts having her episodes. Yeah, this is one sickness that, like, there's no. If you notice, I'm not even talking much about it because there's no way I can describe it to you. Like, it's something that I pray you don't experience it, but it's something that one has to experience to even understand. Because there's no way I can explain to you what's, yeah, there's no way, there's no way I can explain it to you. Because sometimes I don't understand myself, but it's almost it can become an everyday learning thing experience. But all I can tell you one thing is, I've always known myself to be someone that is very patient. As a background, I've been a monk. I was a monk from my 18th birthday for almost 8-9 years. So now I used to think myself as a person that is very patient, but trust me, this sickness has really shown me that I really need some extra patience, you know. So, but she's okay. She's okay. It's just sad to see her go like slowly like that. I was told it's gonna get very worse. Right now, she can recognize me. She can recognize my dad. We were told to get ready that it's gonna get to a point where she probably will recognize anybody at all. So I'm dreading that time. But all right, so we're almost ready. Uh, okay, so let's look. This is one other thing I like about Explain compared to Microsoft. You see how I can this third party thing. I can pull this up and I can see all the taxiways and I can see everything nicely. I don't have. We don't have that on Microsoft. Maybe there's. If there is, somebody please let me know. But I love this so much for Explain. So I know we are departing runway 36 Charlie. Okay, so 36 Charlie is right here, and we are right here. So we're likely gonna go take M, Echo, Alpha, Echo 1. That's what it is. See how easy it is to remember this. So let's say if they, as they usually do, if the controller gives me a taxiway, a taxi route, I'll be able to see it and I'll follow it. It becomes increasingly difficult for me when I go to airports like Heathrow. You know, they try to. It's like sometimes at Heathrow, the wait time to depart from the time you ask for clearance is almost about 30 minutes. Like sometimes 45 minutes. So nobody has time to start reminding you where you turn right or left. You know. Okay. So I think we are good to go. I've cut on our lights to let them know we are ready to move. And we have this, so let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. I'll open up this later. All right. Okay, I didn't set my, I'll just use 24223.
We're ready to go when you are. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1665. Our flight time will be roughly 28 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seatbacks are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check.
and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
From the cockpit, we're slightly ahead of schedule. We'll get you on the ground sooner than later.
Okay, let me see. All right, let's pull this up again. Okay, we're turning right. Okay, so.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. So connected and bypass pin and service. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you. In the unlikely event of a water incident, a life vest is located in the pouch under the seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle up the front. Pull the straps tightly. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpiece for manual inflation. Use vest to clip with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat is used as a secondary for use of the light. Pull the piston from the seat, put your arms into the strap, and hug the seat to the front. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
I thought they finished this. I thought they solved this problem. You can see it says pushback in progress. Uh, this was an issue earlier, um, and there is no way I can. Well, let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute. What is it even doing? Let me see what is it doing? What is it doing?
Cabin is secure. Ready for departure.
Let's see. What is it doing? Okay. All right. That's fine. It's about to. You remember when you remember when we started? It had a position already, but then it still made me to move it around. So this is that discrepancy. This is what's going on
Operation
here.
complete. Set
See,
parking brake.
it moved it, then it moved it again, and then it brought it finally to this position. So it's done. So there's nothing wrong with it. So it's okay. It did what it should. I was the impatient one. All right. So let's set parking brakes.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay. All right. So we're taxiing to 36 Charlie. So this looks like the best option here. So let's go.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you, sir. Okay. So let's go. I believe we should be able to. All right. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna take. Is this it? I think this is it right here. Yes. So okay. Is that accurate? Because I think the wrong way is to our left, if I'm correct. Okay. Well, let's go. So several things we still need to do. Max wants that. Now, want us to call all, check on everybody. All right. So the next thing we do is we're gonna still take this right here. And then take echo. Echo 3. I'm going to have us depart at Echo 3. So let's get everything ready. Let's get everything ready. Let them know we're ready to go. All right. All right. Clearance obtained, and we're ready to go. Runway 36 Charlie, and checklists complete. Okay. All right, center, and here we go. Let's go. Full speed. Set. 80 knots, check. V1, rotate. V2, positive rate, gear up. So let's see what we're looking at. Flaps 0. Oh yeah. It's telling me my TCAS is on standby, which does not make any sense because I know we set that before departing. So it's not on standby. I think sometimes you need to touch it again for it to work. So see, it has disappeared now. So our ground spoiler is still armed, so we can take care of that. Where are you? Thank you. Seatbelts still on. No smoking will remain on. Landing lights remain on until we cross 10,000. Where are we now? 5,300. We can keep this here. So this is gonna be a less than 33 minutes before we touch down. So our cruising altitude will be 21,000.
larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory.
Attention all aircraft. Piedmont Triumph International Information Kilo current. Altimeter 3016.
All right, so for our arrival, into Raleigh Durham International, we're gonna be arriving runway 5 left. So let's go ahead and start setting up our FMC. So 5 left is 109.10 frequency. So 109.10. And our CRS is 054. Alright, so same thing here. And 109.10. Alright, so we got that. Sorry, back to FMC. We are not done yet. So we choose 5 left. And we have the Dim Street 2. And we have the Etby. Do we have Etby on this list? No, no Etby. So we're not gonna take any of those. None. Okay. All right, it's already there, 15,700. Okay. So right now, we'll barely get to our cruising altitude before we start our descent, as you can see right here. So we'll get to our cruising altitude right here at this blue check mark, but then we'll start our descent right there at the white check mark. I think I remember asking a real pilot. It was a flight in Nigeria. It was a flight from Lagos to Abuja, which was just, I think, roughly 54 minutes. I think about an hour 20 minutes at the max. I think, if my memory is correct. So I was asking him why did we have to go all the way to 35,000 and just sit on 35,000, cruise on 35,000 for like just 5 minutes or less, I think, before coming, descending. So he told me that that's not the way to look at it. Then he explained it to me, and then he said that if I really do the math, that we actually saved gas. So I was like, all right, that's interesting. So I guess that's why we have to go all the way to 21,000, and within a few seconds we're coming down again. Well, we're almost there. We're about 19, right? Yeah, 19. Everything looks good. Let's see the outside. And I don't know why. You see how this, I like how this dashboard, I guess, is available on the outside so I can see both. But I didn't know until one day that it doesn't work on the outside. So you see how it's not moving. See? It's not moving. It made me miss my my arrival one time because I was like, why are we not moving? Only for me to discover that you have to be on here to really see what's going on. So there you go. So we're there and we're about to start coming down. Okay. I'm trying to, one of the issues I have with this thing is getting this to click. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're coming down now to 10,000. I wanted it to descend by, so my final, okay, I'll be establishing at 3,000. So I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna let it go to 3,000. All right, so we're coming down nice and slow. I don't know if the flight attendants arrived announced our descent. I think they did. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. We'll be reaching our cruising altitude soon. Everything's looking
Cruising, we're
good
descending.
up here in the cockpit. Please let your cabin crew know if there's anything that we can do to make this flight a little better for you.
It's talking about cruising and we're descending.
and gentlemen, due to the short duration of this flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service.
Who is still looking for food at this time? Okay. Alright, so let's look at this. So we're landing 5 left, 10:22.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
All right, 8,000 and descending.
reached our destination. The local time is 11:55 a.m. and it's currently about 57 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon. We apologize for the delay. Please coordinate with airline staff as necessary regarding connecting flights or accommodations.
Okay. Anytime I land, normally, of course, we know the end of the whole process. We have come to the end of the flight, basically. Um, so I like to take a video, some a video and maybe video clips and maybe some pictures. So then I go into this. I toggle to the replay mode. So just bear with me 1 second. I replay it and I just take some, like this. You see how beautiful that is? Like I take some pictures, some nice screenshots. You're very welcome too if you want to take some screenshots. Um, there was one I saw by the water. I just saw one by the water. Wow, this is a lot of vegetation. I like that. I want to see one by the water. Oh, there you go. I like this. Okay, I want to take a picture of this. Beautiful. All right, give me 1 second. All right, that's done. So now let me see. So for this view, I want to see what it looks like from the tower. Okay, excellent. Good. So now I can do my recording. I can do my quick recording right. I'll start from here. Okay, I'm recording. I'm recording the arrival. Let's give it a little bit more time. All right. I don't know why, for some reason, you saw how that happened, right? For some reason, I don't know why. Anytime I start to record, it suddenly increases the speed of it. But then it says uh, we're recording at half the speed, something like that. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? And it doesn't make sense because it's. I feel like it records in fast motion, but it shouldn't because it's just the regular. So here, so right here, I say record. So this is record. See, it suddenly speeds up. Then it says playing back your replay in slow motion if needed to create a smoother run. But I like that. So let me not bore you too much with this. I just need one or two more shots and then I'm done. I need this. I just need a touchdown. Okay. I need this. One. There you go. I need this. So just need a screenshot of this. Yeah, so this perhaps will be my last flight for a while, um, because Dell Dell is they've asked me to bring my computer back for some fixing. So they tried at first to fix it, it didn't work by sending somebody kindly nice of them, but they want to go through the whole thing. So all right. I think that's it for tonight. If I end this right here, I thank everybody for joining us, and please don't forget to